But when I learned her parents and her father in particular is like was a I hope he still is, but I don't know. Was a tremendous Trump fan. He was all for Trump, loved Trump.
Guys, I can't stop thinking about something that the president said a few days ago because it says everything about how fucked up our priorities have become. When asked about Renee Good, a woman who was shot and killed by federal agents, he didn't center her death. He didn't center accountability either. He didn't center empathy. Of course not. He talked about finding out that her parents were Trump supporters and said he hoped they still liked him. That was the focus. A woman is dead, killed by his own federal agents, and what mattered most to him was whether the parents were still politically loyal. Think about how dystopian that is, really. We used to melt down as a country because Biden stuttered or forgot a word in a speech. That was treated like a national emergency, especially by fucking Fox News. But now we have a president who shows zero compassion when someone's killed under his own authority, by the way, and somehow that's just brushed off. No big deal. That alone should scare the hell out of people. Because, guys, this is not just one comment, it is more of a pattern. This administration keeps unleashing federal agents into communities. People are being brutalized, protesters are being shot with so called non lethal rounds, civilians are being killed. And instead of accountability, we get spin, deflection, and ego. The president responds to a killing by worrying about whether the victim's family still support him. That tells you everything about how human life ranks in his worldview. It's non existent. This isn't about left or right anymore. It's far from that. This is about empathy versus narcissism. It's about whether leadership sees people as human or just props in a political story. And yes, this is why so many of us keep our distance from MAGA supporters, because if you can hear that and not feel disturbed, not feel angry, not feel ashamed, then we're not just disagreeing on policy, guys. We're living in different moral realities. Because when power matters more than people, when loyalty matters more than life, that is not leadership. That is a country losing its soul.